I was married for 5 years, couldn't conceive, and they brought another woman into my house without even telling me. Then they sued me for leaving. We had a very good marriage, or so I thought. We didn't fight, we tried everything, and despite everything that we tried, we couldn't conceive, but doctor said we're both okay. So I kept on praying and hoping until 5 years ago when his family decided that he needs to get a second wife. And so they brought her and asked me to move to the spare bedroom. I was in shock. I was so hurt and I didn't know what to say. I looked to him to see if he would defend me or if he would say no, but he said nothing. I'm talking about a man who's loved me, who's been kind to me, a man who's never even raised his voice. How can he not say anything? How can he watch such injustice? But I left quietly. I didn't fight because his mother said that children were more important than love, and I failed to produce any. So I left, went in the spare bedroom, and they lived like newlyweds. They were so happy, and I was just a ghost in the house. No one saw me and no one heard me. I was on my own. Now here is the crazy part. I don't know if this is God or the devil, but January of 2025, he lost his job. In the beginning, they were all sweet and nice, but 2 months down the line, they started using my groceries, using everything that belongs to me, and in the 3rd month, he demanded that I start paying rent. At least, I need to make myself useful, because there's a pregnant wife that he needs to look after, and I can't just be there. I paid for that month, and then I said to myself, I don't have to go on. So I left. I found myself a small place. I moved out, and I left them. To my shock, he came making noise at my workplace, calling me names, saying I'm very wicked, I am very selfish. And before I could even respond or whatever, he handed me a court sermon saying he's suing me. I need to pay him back for the help that he rendered. According to him, I was uneducated when he met me, but please, I had a diploma. And even the time when I decided to upgrade to my degree, he was just pitching in here and there where I was short. I was funding my own education, but he demanded that I pay him back whatever money he spent, of which he has no receipts. So I said, okay, fine, let's go to court and let the court help us. We went to court. I won the case because I didn't owe this man anything. They even demanded that he compensates me for mistreating me and for all whatever, but I said, listen, I don't want anything. I don't want to have anything to do with this man. Let him continue with his new wife and their lives. Honestly, I may have won the court case, but my whole life has been scattered. I have no social life. I can't even go to church because I get some crazy looks and I hear people talk. But what was I supposed to do in this situation? What am I supposed to do to stay and take care of him and his pregnant wife in my own house? So I don't know, if there's any woman going through this, just remove yourself from such a situation and just take care of you. At the end of the day, I know if I'm meant to have children, I'm not incapable. For some funny reason, I failed to conceive with him, but the doctors say I'm okay, and he's okay too. So, with time, when I'm healed or whatever, I may get into a relationship, but for now, I just thought of just sharing this because it's been such a difficult time. His family has been harassing me. Even some people at church, they look at me like I'm the devil. But what am I supposed to do?